What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And man, we're going through a tough time in 2020 in America. Now, although I'm not in America, I'm kind of glad to be out of it. I do have family there. You know, we have African Americans there. Our people are there. We have other black brothers and sisters that are there. And coronavirus is already bad enough. And then you add on the fact that you had the Arbery situation. And now this one has really, for many people, been a step too far, right? And a lot of brothers and sisters are upset. They are tired. And it's not even African Americans who are tired, but other parts of other groups. You know, it could be Hispanics, a lot of whites, right? There are a lot of people who are taking a part of the rioting and the looting. But I really don't deal with so many other groups, right? I produce a black show. I deal with black issues. So I'm talking to the blacks because that's who I'm trying to get my message to. I'm trying to get my message to black men. So that's who I'm talking to. And a lot of brothers believe that the riot should happen, right? And I know that I don't have all the answers. I do know that in times where change is needed, violence, I know it's a level of necessity that needs to happen. I don't know about it in this way, and I've given my thoughts on it previously in a live stream earlier today. But after kind of thinking about it a little bit, I do understand that some level of retaliation is necessary at times. All right? I don't know to what level, but I do know that it is necessary. However, when we talk about a city like Atlanta, where you have so many talented African Americans, our people are there. Many of our African Americans come there from other parts of the country. You have a lot of our African brothers and sisters and Caribbean brothers and sisters that come to the Atlanta area to start a new life. And Atlanta is the kind of dream city for black America, right? It offers opportunities. It offers black economies. It offers black businesses, black startups. You know, Atlanta is, you know, one of the economic centers of black America. And when you look at Atlanta, we praise it for that, right? Even people from LA and California moved to Atlanta to be around that energy. And then when the riot happened, and you know, obviously with the George Floyd situation emanating all the way to Atlanta and other parts of the country, I talked to my good brother Grown Man Business, and he was nice enough to let me know that in Mobile, Alabama, this is also happening. Now, black businesses are being hit. Okay, and I want to bring in Tanya Sam right now. Again, I don't watch The Housewives of Atlanta. You guys know I talk a lot of trash about that show and some of the situations that go out outside the show, but I really don't know anything about Tanya Sam, right? I know that she's a sister. You know, she looks like she's good looking. You know, could be a little bit of an older sister, and you know, she represents every black woman probably wants to be like her. Has a business, you know, found a way to do some good things for herself, motivated. And, you know, I really have a lot of respect for black women that are doing their thing. You will never hear me hating on African American women who are doing their thing. I'm only going to talk about African American women that's talking shit about black men. But just to attack a sister for doing her stuff, and I know it's hard for black folks in general, I'm not gonna do that, right? Because why? We the same people. I know that we have some of the similar issues, and I'm not gonna hate on any black woman that's doing good. I just can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't believe in putting women down who trying to do their thing and all that. This lady probably has worked hard for what she has. All right. I can sense that from what I can tell from researching this. She has a beautiful restaurant, and those people who are rioting, and I know white people are rioting too, so I can't put it on the blacks. But it wouldn't shock me if this was blacks that were doing it. Her restaurant and her beautiful lounge has been destroyed. And the sister was on Instagram literally in tears, right? Because rioters have kicked in the door on this. Now, I want to talk about one of the things that we're not thinking about is when we riot, we allow other groups of people to riot with us, and they tear up our shit also. So while I can't blame it on the blacks per se for this one, when the whites see blacks folks rioting, and it could be in the area where black business, it gives a green light for them to mess up our stuff also, if we have it. And obviously people might not know that's a black business or not. But if you look at, some of these photos here, she's hurt, she's crying, right? And then she has to, as she's been destroyed, her business has been destroyed, she has to be painful and then forgive or make a statement on behalf of the low budget niggas who have broke into her place. That's what everybody has to do. She has to make success excuses for these trashy people. I'm gonna just call it what it is, trash. She people. I don't care what race you are. If you are breaking into people's businesses, especially if they're black businesses, and you are doing this, trash. Trash. You should be ashamed of yourself. Trash. I'm sorry, trash. And this woman who has worked hard and built her damn business and built her damn restaurant, for some of you idiots to go out here and destroy it, now she has to be black. And what's paining her is y'all would never go and support her restaurant, but y'all will tear her shit up. I don't care what color you are. So now she has to come out and cry and try to forgive the idiots. I know y'all are mad, I'm mad too. Nobody is listening to us. So hell no, if that was me, I'm saying F y'all. You breaking into my stuff, F you. That's what I'm telling you. You ain't gonna break into my stuff and trash my stuff, and then you gonna come back to me and I'm gonna talk about, I know you mad, I'm mad too. Hell no. F that. I'm not showing empathy for none of y'all. And lucky I'm not there. If I had the thing on me and you break into my stuff, hey, I'm letting it loose. And this is what happens with talented black people. They do something for themselves, do something for everybody, and see, she says, I know you're mad, I'm mad too. You know what that tells me? Actually, push it back. She know who broke into her restaurant. She know that was black folks doing that. That's what it was. Cause look how she said, I know y'all mad, I'm mad too. So she know who did it. It was us. And see, while y'all are out there doing it, do y'all know how many brothers and sisters that y'all actually hurting? For some of y'all who rioting because you just want to riot, y'all not really trying to get nothing done. Y'all just want to tear up shit because. Y'all don't care nothing about our African American brothers and sisters that gotta work every day and got a family, and coronavirus and took away 5 million jobs. Or some of the African immigrant brothers out there, or some of the first generation Nigerians who got businesses in the black community, or Jamaicans and all. Y'all just tearing up everybody's stuff, huh? Right? And it's cool, right? It's not cool. I don't care how mad you are. You don't go and tear no black people's stuff up, and you shouldn't be tearing nobody else's stuff up. If you want to get at the people who, doing what you're doing, see them. You don't involve innocent bystanders. That's weak. Going after people who just trying to make a damn living. That's sad. It's sad, man. And many of these fuckers, I saw a brother in Minnesota, he spent his life savings on operating a bar, possibly trying to give y'all some entertainment. And this how y'all respond. And then you know what? That's what's hurting the solution. Black businesses can be the answer or part of the answer to racism. It could be the answer towards having a black community. It could be an answer towards that infrastructure. Atlanta, those people are working towards that. When you have businesses, you have money. When you have money, you can buy politicians. You can have networks. You niggas destroying the networks. And then you can't. I have the sick feeling that, you know what, blacks and whites and other groups are uniting, tearing up white folks' businesses and black people business all the time. It's amazing how we can come together to do something. Now, I understand the issue at hand. I understand all of that. But what did they do? She didn't hurt George Floyd, brother. This woman didn't do nothing to him. Why do she gotta suffer for something that she didn't do? All these other black people out here who are trying to make an honest living and can't go to work tomorrow. Why do they gotta suffer? Who y'all hurting then? You hurting your people, you idiots that are out here doing this. And again, it is sad. I don't have nothing else to say. Listen, man, let me say one thing. Some people in the comment section as of late have been getting mad because y'all don't like my commentary or you start not to like me. Let me tell you something. I'm not for sale. All right? My commentary on the black community, it is harsh. It is cut down the middle. And people don't like it, and I don't care. I'm here to tell the truth. I'm not here to make you be your friend or tell you something that you think is cool. Nigga, I'm here to tell the truth. If you don't like, get off my channel. I don't need your support. Because see, the things that I'm saying over this YouTube channel, you can't buy me for this. It's stuff that gotta be said out here. Some of our people are idiots. And they doing too much. And it has to be said, since don't nobody else want to say it, it seemed like. Guys, all my information at the beginning and the top of the video. As you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.